Yo, I'm here to tell y'all that crazy. Like, y'all don't be crazy, okay? Because I got a confirmation, and I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't know how factual it is, but it just makes sense. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, I reposted a video. Y'all could be going through the same thing. So, I reposted a video of this girl saying, like, somebody mad that you don't care about them, whatever the fuck. Some girl trying to jump you or whatever the situation is. So, in the video, she talk about how a woman tried to make it seem like that, like the person that the reader was talking to was like gang stalking her, attacking her, and doing all this extra shit, right? So I'm just in the read, like it's crazy, like that people will go to such length, like you know them type of people that they hit face with a cabinet, fucking with a cabinet, and then try to act like that a man beating on them, like this is that type of energy, right? I reposted the video because, yo, why the fuck? So instantly, as I'm listening to read, I'm like, I'm just thinking, like, yo, like, you know what I'm saying? This shit resonating a little bit too much. Like, just a thought, but I just didn't think. So something else that she said was cats. People be sacrificing cats and shit, right? So, y'all, it's a time, like, as of right now, y'all gonna see my other videos or whatever. Y'all talk about how I talk about how I be eating the cats and shit outside, and how I be treating the cats like they my kids. Everybody get treated equal around this bitch. And out of nowhere, it was all cats coming to my house. So at first I'm thinking, like, y'all know my life. You know what I'm saying? I attract animals and shit. Maybe the cats just feel my light, feel my coming to me and shit. And then it's like, I don't know, it's like more. It had to be like 5 cats like coming to my apartment, y'all. And then my neighbor, like, I'm like, I don't know. I don't even feed them enough for them to keep coming, like so many. Like, I don't feed all of them. And she just was like, because she was saying like, oh, it's because you feeding them, so they gonna keep coming back or whatever. But I just knew something was weird. Cause I'm like, where the cats showing up from? Like, cats just popping up, and they just be sitting outside my door. Like, in days where I don't feed them purposely because I want them to leave, and they won't leave. They just sit outside my door. Like, so then so then another reader, she came and she told me that, which was my kids was acting funny, which was true. My kids was acting funny. Like, my son was acting real scary, and she was like, because it's somebody sending you negative energy. Mind you, I didn't have dreams and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? But I don't pay no mind until it comes to the 3D. Like, I can't control nothing in a 5D. So, son acting scary, boom, that's one confirmation. Second confirmation is the animals, boom. So the read that I reposted, she said that the bitch be sacrificing cats and be acting like y'all be killing the cats. Collective. People is crazy. So y'all, like, it just was a hip that came out in that read, and I'm just like, yo, it really makes sense. But it's so crazy. Like, people that watch me, they see what I do. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't be shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it just was like weird, but I'm just like, it made sense. And then right, I go look. So I had a page where I was selling. So like in 2023, before I had I was selling Cody old stuff, like his toys on a Facebook marketplace. So I made a new page. I stopped being on Facebook because dealing with my twin flame, like, he would be on some weird shit. He want to text me from different app numbers and play on my page. Just fucking faggot shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I just deleted it because I'm just like, he go away. So then 2023 come, I make another Facebook. You know what I'm saying? I'm selling my shit on marketplace. I'm not adding nobody because I'm not using it for media. Like, I'm using it to get the money, like sell my shit and move on. So mind you, I sell what I need to sell, whatever I decide, and other stuff I give away. So I stopped selling. So I stopped getting on there. Yo, I stopped getting on there. So then this was in I'm gonna pictures, right? This was in So July 18th, 2023, right? I got a DM from this page. Y'all, key AEST on July 18th, 23, y'all, saying suck my D. They called my phone, saying suck my D again. You a stalker, AB. I need a restraining order on your ass. Where they be? You thinking, but first of all, whoever this is, or feminine, they retarded. I don't know if this is a female or a male. Weird as B, you ain't thinking, but think you know where I work. And B, you touch my car, I will hurt you. You motherfuckers, you weird ass bitch, try me. And then she or he sent like messages, but then they unsent them. Yo, I don't wasn't each. Like I don't be on there, and I wasn't stalking nobody. Like I didn't even have a car. So, fuck, I'm gonna get on the bus to stalk people. Like, that's my whole thing too. I'm like, I don't even have no car. Like, how am I be stalking somebody and be breaking somebody? Like she said, I keep on she. I don't know why I think it's a she, but weird ass bitch, you ain't thinking. You think you know where I work, and bitch, you touch my car, I will hurt you. I need a restraining order. Like, that's why. When I read, I instantly thought like it's my twin flame because he a weirdo. Like he do weird like that, like playing on people's phone and like act like somebody else, but it really be him. Like he do weird gay shit like that. That shit gay to me. Like he not gay, but that shit like so. I'm like I'm like what the fuck. So I only hop back on the page because in this point, February of 2024, I'm pregnant by my child's father. So, and he started acting weird. So I'm like, let me go look and see if he got Facebook. So I go on my Facebook and I see his messages in my messenger. So I click on there, like, and I'm like, wait, who the fuck are you? I'm all late. I don't know you. I don't know who you are, but you have the wrong person or you're delusional. I don't know what you're talking about. And I wasn't stalking and don't know anything about a car. I'm sorry, whatever happened to you whatever happened to you happened, but sir or ma'am, you have the wrong bitch. Like, yo, I was so confused. I'm like, what's going on? Like, you know what I'm saying? And it was sent from age. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't have no what's the name, but I'm not gonna lie. She was talking about in the read, she talking about, oh, it's a woman that's trying to get a restraining order against you and acting like you did in the third. So that's my proof because and I have cameras in my apartment. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how far it go back, but I'm pretty sure I have proof and it's sure where I be at, like to show where I'm at. Cause I'm like, the only person who car I ever fucked up was my baby dad. And this was way after. Like this was literally 2020. Like I don't know what these people talking about. Like even with my first baby dad, I never messed with her or nothing. Like I really don't do that type of stuff. Like my baby dad, I only did that shit because he was like a fucking cheating ass bitch. And I was pregnant and there's nothing else I could so it just was like, you know what I'm saying? But yo, that shit resonated. And I'm just keeping that. I don't know why, but I'm just keeping that as proof. Like, just in case, like, I don't know. Like, because in the read, she was like, oh, you may get served papers about you having to go to court and all this extra shit. And I'm like, okay, for, just in case, like, I don't know what the fuck they talking about. Like, this wrong accusations, defamation of character, and I'm going to sue. Whoever that is, or whatever the fuck is going on, or whatever, that it's just factual. Like, that just go to show that's confirmation. Because, y'all, I don't know who the fuck that is. I wasn't messing like, and that's why I'm like, I don't know if it's my twin flame or someone connected to my twin flame. My twin flame do that weird ass shit when I'm playing with people's phones and all that extra weird ass shit. Or I don't know if it's someone that's connected to him and he just be taking the rap for it, like acting like it's really somebody else that's connected to him. I don't fucking know the situation, what the fuck is going on, like, but I do know I'm prepared, like, cause people crazy, like, I'm like, and it's not nobody connected to Cairo's dad because this happened before I even met Cairo dad. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I met Cairo dad August of that month. Like, this happened like 2-3 weeks. Like, whoever that person is, they sent the message like 2-3 weeks. I even met Cairo dad. That's why I'm like, it got to be connected to somebody for him. Like, and I'm like, and then they sent me a September, but I didn't respond. Like in September around when they sent that message too, I think I probably just found out I was pregnant by my baby dad. Like I was doing, I'm saying, I was out here. Like I wasn't worried about nobody for this. My pants was a done bun, like real rap, like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know what the fuck. I know that for some of y'all, just know that you're not crazy. If you thought that you was being gang stalked or you thought that people was like you know, certain shit that be happening in these reads, they sounding crazy and shit. It do be sounding crazy, but that shit be factual, because they just gave me confirmation. Like, because I'm in my head, I'm thinking, like, who would take time out to make, like, monitoring spirits? Like, who got time for that? Like, you know what I'm saying? To sit and watch me, like, I don't even have shit go. I don't do shit all day. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, pointless, wasting your time. But it's just like, yeah. So, protect your energy, collective. Because people, shit that you wouldn't do, is people out here that would. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because in the read, y'all, like, go watch the read. I reposted it. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's so crazy because she said something about how the woman had saw me taking out my trash or going to the mailbox, and she had, like, sped past. And that has been happening to me because I work from home a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? And 9 times out of 10, if people see me, they either gonna see me, like, going out somewhere, like they're gonna see me, like, going to my mailbox, or they're gonna see me, like, picking up trash in the front of my apartment, or taking the trash out. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be a lot of times where you just see me little lollygagging and shit in front of my apartment. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, what the fuck that did happen? Like, and when every time that do happen, I always look, because one, when it's car, I be thinking it's my baby dad, and I don't want that nigga to come try and run up on me and shit. So, you know, I be prepared. He in a fucking gun and clutch. And my twin flame actually told me that, like, cause I had, he was like, yeah, I got my gun right here just in case, you right through the pocket. And I was like, yo, I was thinking about that one day, but I ain't know if it was going, if the bullet was gonna go through the pocket. And he was like, yeah, that shit gonna go through the fucking pocket. And I'm like, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't all the way stupid. Like, but that shit has been happening to me. Where it's been a couple times where I'm like taking out the trash. Like, it actually happened to me the other day, or not too long ago. Like, was I taking out the trash, or I was picking or something? And or getting in my car, and a car, like, sped fast as shit, and I'm just like, yo, like, I wonder if that was that day or a different day, because it happens to me sometimes. Like, it's certain shit. So just know, like, you know what I'm saying? Just know. Like, you're not crazy. Like, real red. Just know you're not. It's people out here that's really crazy. People try to make it seem like that you, like, harassing them and stalking them and shit, but the whole time you don't even know nothing about them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, to this day, I don't know what the fuck my twin flame baby mom look like. To this day, I don't know. And no shade, I don't even care. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even care. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, baby moms, baby mom, whatever the fuck, I don't even give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause it's not my business. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit, if we fuck, that's my business. I don't know what the fuck they got going on. That's not my business. But it's like shit like that. Like, I don't care enough. Like, the only reason why I even found out about my second baby dad was because I had got the intuitive download. Like, you know what I'm saying? Which it was warranted. Like, he was playing and shit with me. So it's like my ancestors is going to tell me, like, to go look. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I can move the fuck away. But other than that, like, you know, I don't know. Like, people be crazy. Like, and even then, like, with me finding out about my baby dad or the bitches he deal with, I'm not fucking up on them bitches. I'm not fucking none of they shit up. I don't give a fuck. I wish them, I hope the best in life. Shit, wear a condom if y'all still fucking on that nigga at the end of the day. But like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm just not like that, where I'm pulling up on bitches and shit no more. No. What's some messages? The Ace of Cups, the Magician, the Two of Cups, the Seven of Swords, and the Five of Cups. Yeah, and the Page of Swords, and the Three of Wands. Like, yeah, somebody wanted to cause some delays because someone's a fire sign. Take it how I resonate, but it's like somebody wanted to cause some delays in a love life, whatever the fuck y'all got going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's just stupid. Because it's just evident. Deformation of character. Like, if somebody's sitting here saying that you trying to fucking hurt them and you fucking destroying their property and all that shit, trouble for that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, dead ass. And whole time you don't even fucking know them. Like, to the point where this bitch is stalking you and trying to make it seem like you're a bad person and all this extra shit. Like, yeah, they're going to get in trouble if the truth is found out. And it's not that fucking really find out the truth. Like, at the end of the day. The judgment card. Because if this person decided, if this person was trying to get like a restraining order against you, they had to prove that you be like harassing them, but it's like you don't be bothering them. So it's like what would be the next steps? Like, what proof do they have that you be bothering them? The Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So it's like, and the Ace of Wands in reverse. So they're not going to get shit out of this. And the Cards in reverse, but be better as shit. Bitches want to be relevant so bad. The Knight of Cups, and they're not. Like, what somebody say? Fuck, I look like beefing over a nigga. I'ma fuck again anyway. Fuck, I look like beefing over a nigga. I'ma fuck again anyway. Like, real. That's how I see it. As far as my twin flame, like, no shade. I cut him off because of the fact that I was trying to be a wholesome woman. Like, for real. Like, you got a whole family. You need to leave me alone. Like, just leave me alone. You got a family. Go take care of your family. Go handle your business. Do whatever the fuck you want. The nigga always come back. You know what I'm saying? The nigga always come back. As far as my baby dad, you know what I'm saying? If I was to call him and be a simp and be like, oh, daddy, I need you. I'm sorry. Da, da, da. I want to be with you. Let me da, da, da. If I was to send him finesse the situation, he would come running. You know what I'm saying? When he called me my phone, what? He already know. We don't even talk because we don't even have that type of relationship where it's like I even want to look at him or be bothered. You know what I'm saying? But if I roll, oh yeah, come on, daddy, let me suck the dick up, da da da, woo whoop, da da da, all that shit gonna come running. You know what I'm saying? It's like real rap. I'm not beefing with nobody over nothing. The Six of Cups, and that's the one thing I had to learn as far as like people. If I want them, then I entertain them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Period. Bitches be trying to keep niggas stuck onto them and be trying to destroy a bitch. Like, and it's like, it's not that deep. The Strength card in reverse. Like, but like that, we be trying to give a nigga back. Like, I didn't cut niggas off multiple times. Like, especially with my twin flame, for instance. I cut the nigga off so many times. Like, leave me alone. You think I'm crazy? Fuck you. Da-da-da. Touch your shine. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. He done cut me off multiple fucking times. And what he do? End up coming the fuck back. I'm so crazy, but you let his coochie. And so it's like, I'm confused. Judgment. Like, no shade. It's like simple, like, you know what I'm saying? And even then, I'm not even pressed. Like, I'm still dating. I'm still dealing with people. I got a man on my line that's really the top priority right now. You know what I'm saying? But I can fuck my twin if I want to. If I want to fuck my baby dad, I can do that. Like, simple. Y'all bitches be too pressed over men. Where they be easy. What's there? Alright, because to go to the insurance, like, I keep seeing it. Like, a bitch hitting her face on a wall or something and trying to make it seem like you hit them. Yeah, you hit them and shit. Like, it's crazy. Like, that's psychotic. All because of what? Because of a man? It's like, why don't this person just come fight you, I guess? Well, let me not put no ideas. But, I mean, because at the end of the day, that would be self-defense. Because that's what my son said. I was talking to my son about, and I was telling him, and he was like, you ever seen Miss Congeniality when she be like, solar plexus instead groin? And I was teaching him, like, you know, and I'm like, you know, if you ever, you know, that's what you do. Like, you know what I'm saying? And he like, and I was like, if somebody try to kid me, I'm gonna hurt them. He was like, he said, no, if you hurt them, you gonna get in trouble. I said, no. I said, if they try to kid me and I hurt them, that's self-defense. I was like, so if somebody trying to take you and you can hurt them, like, hurt them as bad as you can. Get all your anger and your aggression out. And he just was like, I said, you're not going to go to jail because it's self-defense. They trying to kill you. You know what I'm saying? They trying to kill you. Like, you have to protect yourself. That's, like, you know what I'm saying? And he just was like, oh. And I'm like, yeah. Like, period. Yeah, the Four of Cups. But my whole thing is maybe the bitch scary. Like, maybe the bitch scary. Because it got to be mental issues. No, I ain't never did no shit like that. Like, and with me, I stalk people. I am. I stalk people online. As far as, and not even on no shit where I'm sitting here stalking you. Like, once I find what I need to find, like someone lying about something, like, for instance, for an example, with my baby dad. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, now, don't get me wrong. I felt like my baby dad was married. I just kept on getting that down, like, he's married, he's married, he's married, like, he's playing you, he's married, he's married, he's playing you. So that's why he kept telling me no, but I just couldn't shake it. So I'm like, let me go look. Like, you know what I'm saying? Once I found what I need, I don't go on in them bitches' pages every day and be like, oh yeah, what are they doing? No, I know y'all one of his baby moms. It is what it is. Moving on. Like, it's simple. Like, that's how I do as far as, so yeah, I would say it is a form of stalking, but to be on some shit where I'm like keeping up with, no, I'm not doing all that. At the end of the day, I already know, bitch. Now I'm in competition, and no shade. Once I'm in competition with another bitch, I'm too vain, and I just feel like bitches ain't fucking with me. So it's just like, I don't care. They and you know, some bitches be bad, but it be like, ew, like, you know what I'm saying. So it's just like, I be cool. But as far as like being on some shit where I'm fucking stalking bitches and trying to hurt bitches and shit for a nigga, no. It was a time where my baby dad brought a bitch to his apartment, and I could have ran up on her and her shit and what's her name, and tried to fucking kill that hoe. But at the end of the day, no, I didn't touch her. She came out because I did say I'm gonna bust this whole windows out. And fucking, and she came down at the end of the day, and I would have too. The bitch said she gonna bust my windows out. Yeah, I would have came down too. And I told her, since I ain't gonna touch your shit, I said I just want him to go down. You know what I'm saying? Now at the end of the day, if you want to get in it, then you know. But I'm not, but you know what I'm saying? She sat there and she shut the fuck up like she should have. She would have said something and that would have been different. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like, I don't be on no shit because it's not the bitch issue. Like, she didn't know. He was fucked up. Like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, God rest her soul. Hopefully she using protection. But, you know what I'm saying? She didn't. So the only way that I probably would have snapped on her or act crazy with her is if she would have started crazy, like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, well, my nigga, bitch, first of all, I got a whole baby with this nigga, so you need to shut the fuck up, because this don't concern you, little girl. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, but other than that, like, on some shit, as far as like twin flame, I never even was on some shit where I tried to look for his baby mom. None of that shit. I fuck, you got multiple kids by that hoe. Like, no shade. It's like how I would see it, like you got multiple kids by this girl, y'all been together for years. It's not no competition. Like, that's your wife. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not no competition. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it just was like, it is what it is. He just a fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, yeah, but to never to be on some shit where I'm, oh yeah, I'm gonna try to, what's the name? No, fuck that. I get niggas. And you know, some bitches don't understand it. Or some bitches don't. So they be acting crazy. Hey, Kier, how are you? Yeah, I'm not even paying attention. All these messages getting deleted. You said fuck out of here. Thank you. Yes, because these karmics, this Queen of Wands in reverse and the Four of Wands, they probably sitting at home flunkies watching me, putting their little, putting their little commenters in. They be under fake pages, and that's why I could never understand too. Like, bitches be so fucking tough behind fake pages and shit. They don't make sense. Like, at least if you gonna be a bully bitch, be you. Like, you can't be a bully in your own skin. That don't make sense. But bitches can't bully me, and that's the thing. Bitches be mad. They come on here and try to act like they from fucking Australia and Africa and shit. Whole time they be sitting right in Philly. Stalking me and shit. Worrying about if I'm on a nigga. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Like, fuck up. Like, real red. It be crazy. So, let's see. What's some cards for this? Like, the Hermit in reverse. Yeah. So, yeah, somebody could be, like, lonely, or the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody could be lonely, or, you know, this could be an earth sign. Don't forget the Four of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, the Two of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Like, I feel like this person is sitting because whatever plans that they had, they're going to miss their opportunity because it's just dumb. It don't make sense. Like, you know what I'm saying? It don't make sense. Only stupid, crazy people, yeah, the Justice, the Knight of Swords in reverse, the Eight of Cups, they should have just walked away. Like, real rap. Because I promise y'all, whatever fucking, what's the name? If anything was to come to pass in the future and that read that I fucking posted, ho, it's like, What can you say? You have no, like, nobody would not have no proof. The only person that could ever say I did anything to their vehicle is my baby dad. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna play it, like, no shade. I'm gonna play that shit. It's emotional damage. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna play the shit out of that shit. If a nigga ever think he finna fucking sue me, you a deadbeat. You got me pregnant and left me, play the dream, all that shit. I'm gonna finesse the shit out of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, at the end of the day, and I even say it's the truth. Like, I was pissed. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah. At the end of the day. But you know, I'm intelligent, so I could spin that shit. But like I was saying, like, it's like a think that they was gonna try to get me locked up because I'm humping on a nigga, and you telling people I'm fucking a terrorist or I'm evil because I do tarot, but been watching me, like, you know what I'm saying, or that you hear them wheels, or that the simple fact of I'm stalking and what's the name and fucking up people cars and stalking up to their job. I don't know where people work. Like, and that's the whole thing too. Like, yo, I haven't had a car for the longest. That's another thing where I don't understand it. Like, people that don't have a car, like, do people get, like, I would be on the bus. I would be in Uber. Like, who the fuck going Uber somewhere to sit out somebody's job, stalk them? Like, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like, I'm kind of lazy. I wouldn't even have no energy to do that because then it's like, one, I'm going to have to bring a Dutch because I'm going to be sitting out there. So that means I got to pack my Dutch and all that. I'm going to be like, I'm going to have to talk to people because I'm outside because I don't have a car. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what? And also, too, what time of the year is this? Okay, when they write me in fucking July, but depending on when all this shit was happening, like, it's like, you know, it don't make sense. So I feel like bitches, they stupid ass plans, whatever they had planned or whatever, them bitches gonna be the ones that be sitting in fucking jail or end up getting in trouble because at this point it's harassing you. Like, it's people reaching out and bothering you in order for you to bother them so you can get in trouble. Like, that don't make sense. Like, people reaching out to you people coming towards you to bother you in order for you to bother them, so then they could try to make it seem like, oh my gosh, she's bothering me. Like, it don't make sense. Like, somebody really could have, like, mental issues. I'm getting it. Somebody got, like, mental issues heavy. What's some advice? Be careful, collective, because if they repost and it resonate, because I know it's messages in there that resonate with me. So if that shit resonate, just know you got a crazy fucking nutcase. You got a crazy fucking nutcase on your heels. Why is this feminine masculine on their heels? I need the Eight of Swords in reverse and the Hermit in reverse. What's this Eight of Swords and Hermit? The Six of Wands. It's like they don't want you to be successful or something. This is my testimony, but I'm just saying it for, like, y'all too, if y'all resonate with this, because this could be happening to me now, but years down the line, this could end up happening to y'all too. But it's like, somebody watching me and they could know I'm a tarot reader. I could have told somebody business on some of my videos. You know what I'm saying? Especially depending on who this is. If that's 2023, we in 20. I've been reading since 2021. You know what I'm saying? So who that person is, they've been probably watching me they probably watch me on here, been watching me for a minute. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, at the end of the day, it's evident that my gifts are probably real because I probably didn't spoke the truth on their story. You know what I'm saying? It's like they don't want me to be successful. And it's just like, in collective, even if you don't do tarot or whatever the fuck you do, it's like they don't want you to be successful in it. And just watch you. And the Three of Swords for some type of, and it's like a third party situation. Like, it's just like, what do people want you to do? Like, no shade. Like, it's like every man that I done had and I realized that situation, I give them back to their bitch. I give them back to their bitch. I don't need to keep nobody else man. I don't. Because men, chicks out here, they don't. They leave y'all hoes at home. You know what I'm saying? They leave y'all hoes at home. When she said, y'all was sending paragraphs. He was out here doing him. Y'all was sending group. What she said? Y'all was in the house cooped up. Nigga, bitches out here screwing him. Like, it's like real rap. Like, niggas don't talk about y'all. Niggas don't bring y'all up. Niggas don't even act like they be with y'all for real. They out here acting single like y'all nobody. But with me, I'm the type of female, once I am aware that it is somebody else, I do move away. Like, I'm not one that's like, oh, well, fuck them, this and like, my twin is the only one where, and I don't even know if it's factual or not, but he do tell me, like, oh, I don't even fuck with nobody. I ain't fucking with such and such in months and months and months. So I don't know if it's factual or not, but no shade. If he's saying that and I want the dick, I'm gonna do it. Like, you know, like, like, it's not right. But at the end of the day, like, who am I to stop? Not because of whatever he had going on. That's not my business. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I do let him know, like, you got a family. I'm not fucking on you. But as soon as he let me know, like, no, I don't. He keeps saying it. So, you know what I'm saying? I be eating a dick up. Like, period. So it's just like, you know, what do people want? Like, what do people want? What's the Six of Wands? People be out here chanting like, my man, my man, my man. That man don't claim you. That man don't acknowledge you. That man don't talk about you to other bitches. Like, and it's a difference because this men out here will let bitches know I have a wife. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, this will never be that. This is going to be, you know what I'm saying, what it is. But I do have a wife, and, you know, I'm not leaving my wife. I have a girlfriend, I got a baby mom, I got kids, I got a kid on the way, whatever the fuck the situation is. Niggas don't be saying that shit. Not all men. Some men do, but not all of them do not. Like, you know what I'm saying? They be leaving y'all hoes at home while y'all be calling they phone the fuck up. We be out here fucking them and shit. Like, it's not funny, but it's the truth. Like, because what I had realized, and that's why I really don't be dating like that or be taking my time, because I realized that I had a curse upon me where I was running into men that was already in situations, that already had people and shit. Hey! that already had people and shit. So it'd be like, I was about to say, I'm always late. You ain't late, you right on time. Period. Time they faithful. Yeah, they really don't be faithful, and it be crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? It be really crazy. It's like chicks be mad at the chick, but it's like whole time the man don't talk about you. Like, you're literally non-existent. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, as far as my twin, like, from what I did not, like, from what I found out, he still has yet to confirm it. But you know what I'm saying? But I used to tell him, like, you got a family. Like, don't y'all live together and shit. Why are you texting me? Leave me alone. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, go take care of you and your bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even then, when we was cool, I sent him money on his birthday, and I was like, get you and your bitch a big breakfast. Like, talking shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't on no shit where, you know what I'm saying? Like, and even then, like, with my baby dad, when I brought his attention, like, you a fucking liar. You just had a baby, and you got another baby that's on the fucking way, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Don't you ever call my phone. Don't stop by my fucking toe unless you don't want to be here no more. And then from there, and then yet till this, he has yet to be like, yeah, I do. You know what I'm saying? No, I had to find out from social media. Like, and that's why I be saying, that's why I wouldn't say I stalk on social media, but social media tell everything. So if you ever need answers or questions or anything, go on social media. Like, people put everything the fuck on social media. Like, that is. Like, that's the one thing. Like, and I already knew, for instance, with my twin, he would hide shit because he would block my pages and shit. And I'm like, oh, it's because he don't want me to see something. Like, you know what I'm saying? But then it's like he still want to hit my phone up. So it's like, fuck out of here. Like, so yeah, I'm going to make a fake page and I'm going to see what you post. Like, you know what I'm saying? See what you fucking post. But to never be where it's like, I'm trying to figure out, oh, like, where a nigga live. I don't know where my twin live. I know where his mom live because we live literally right the fuck around the corner from each other. But other than that, I don't know where the fuck he stay, and I don't give a fuck. Like, it's not my business. Like, you know what I'm saying? He know where I live at. When we both need a re-up, we both got time and both want to be bothered, he know where I stay at. Like, period. Like, simple. Like, but me and my twin flame connection, our connection is just different. It's hard to, like, explain. But, like, for instance, with my baby dad, now I know you had a whole nother bitch. I don't care that I got a baby by him. Like, I don't care. Like, some bitches will be like, oh, well, you got his baby. Like, I heard that, oh, well, you got his baby too. So, technically, like, no. You know what I'm saying? No. If the nigga would have fucking, no. It's not no you play house with me and oh, we in a relationship and all that extra shit, but you had a bitch the whole time. Like, that's crazy. No. You know what I'm saying? I was never your bitch. You know what I'm saying? So go take care of that bitch. Do what you need to do for that bitch. Pay child support for this little motherfucker. Because technically, I'm a home wrecker. You know what I'm saying? That's how I see it. But whole time, he don't claim that bitch either. He don't claim nobody. You know what I'm saying? He just be out here fucking. So it's like, at the end of the day, like, people be crazy. Like, and, you know, God forbid, I hope that none of them, like, I already know one baby mom, she be watching me and shit. One of his old ones and shit. One of them, she pretty nice. And I mind my business. Like, I don't have time for none of this shit. Cause I'm not trying to get none of this shit. And I already know the type of bitch that I am. And I don't even want to put off no image or nothing. So, bitch, they can get hype. And then I gotta get hyper. So, I stay the fuck out of all that. People gotta bring me problems. I don't bring problems to people, though. Like, I don't got time for. I'm happy to be on the other side. I'd rather be cheated with than cheated on. Yeah, that's why I'm like, with my first, and that's the one thing. That's why I'm dating careful. Because with my twin flame and my baby dad, like, you know what I'm saying? I was the one they cheating with. Like, you know what I'm saying? They had a bunch of hoes. You know what I'm saying? But I'm one of them shit. And it's just like, you know, but then it'd be weird. Because why out of all the hoes, I'm the only one people care about? Like, that be the annoying thing too. Like, they got a bunch of hoes they fuck on. Like, literally, my twin flame, he literally, every time we live from, not from, because I'm not from there in Philly, but we live in the same, I'm from his neighbor, I live in his neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Every time I go outside, it's a bitch screaming his motherfucker name. You know what I'm saying? Every time I go outside, it's a bitch screaming his name. When I would go outside, he out there with another bitch, like, whatever the fuck. But it's like, energetically, I would feel me being attacked. Me spiritual attacks and shit. And it's like, go fuck with the other bitches. He got like 3 other bitches in the same vicinity that he would fuck on. You know what I'm saying? Go fuck with them. Why y'all fucking with me? Like, and it's just like, you know, like, weird. You know what I'm saying? So it just be annoying. But sorry, I just walked in. Crazy part is I don't want none of these niggas on my soul. A lot of times the chicks contact me making themselves known, cheating not cool, but once I know I'm out, there's your red flags. I know that, and that's the one thing that I'm learning. Like, being so quick, like, I'm learning to slow down. Like, real rap, like, slow down, take it slow. Like, that's what I'm doing with this guy. He don't have no kids. Like, and you know, he talking that good game, but I'm like, fuck all that talk. We gonna take this shit slow. We gonna take the time, and I'm gonna see. And may the best motherfucker win, like, real rap, because I'm over it. And this motherfucker always works. So he could have a whole nother bitch be spinning me and shit. Like, real rap. It's like, niggas be crazy. I don't care. I need to get in the phone. Yeah, real rap. I was about to say, and that's the only thing. I'm not, you already know, I'm not over the phone person. We talk a lot. We text more, which I do kind of like. But it's just like, I ain't taking them serious yet. Like how I feel like he is, or spinning me, whatever the fuck. But I'm just dating, because I'm like, I don't even have time for no fuck shit. Like, because then it's shit like this going on. Like, that is. Because if that shit really accurate, it's literally a whole bitch trying to put a case on me. Like, trying to get me booked. Like, what the fuck? Before Pentacles in reverse, the Fool and the Emperor. Yeah, it's literally like a bitch trying to get me booked over a man. Like, that's crazy. And no shade. My twin flame is probably the only person I would go back to from my past. Only because that connection is just different. Like, you know what I'm saying? That he really is different. As far as like my karmic twin, my baby dad, everybody else, all of them. Like, they could suck my dick. Like, you know what I'm saying? But as far as that motherfucker, he just different. But it's just like, all that, like, you know, I hope that this connected to him, because all that is just crazy. You know what I'm saying? The 2 of Swords, the 9 of Wands, the 3 of Cups in reverse, the World, and the Magician in reverse. And I feel like this shit about to end. Like I see it, 4 of Cups. It's like somebody waiting and sitting and burdened on the outcome. And it could be a lot of gossip and shit going on. But I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I just heard compensated. Like, for some of y'all, you could be compensated for this and karma. Because that ass, the 10 of Pentacles, like, yeah, for some of y'all, I would sue this person. If this shit, if y'all resonate with that read, I reposted. And any of this shit come to pass, y'all, and like, real shit on my mama. If anybody's watching me and you did that dumb, you been doing this dumb ass shit, and you put a case out on me, hoe, and make it seem like I'm just some crazy bitch and I'm harassing you and doing all this, I'm going to sue you. I'm going to sue you. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to sue you and literally take whatever you have for my children. You know what I'm saying? Because that's crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy work. Don't get me wrong, I'm a crazy bitch. I will ride the fuck out. I will hurt somebody for that I love and shit. But to just be like for real, like people trying to get me locked up. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy work. At least if I get locked up, let it be about what I genuinely did. Let me actually stomp a bitch out. I got fake stomp a bitch out to get locked up and shit. Like, that's crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy. So I promise y'all, if this shit do really resonate with me and this shit is accurate and true and it come to pass, whoever the fuck it is, whoever the person is behind this shit, bitch, I'm going to sue you. You motherfucker, whoever, if you a male, female, I'm going to sue you. I'm going to sue you. And collective, if I was y'all, I would sue this person too, the Ace of Wands, because that's crazy. The Lovers in reverse, that's crazy. The Eight of Cups in reverse and the Page of Cups. And like I said, while this person doing all this person still can't walk away from you. Like, that ass. Like, I swear, I bet you this probably connected to my fucking twin. Whole time. He be all like, what's the name? And that's another thing. I don't fuck with my twin like that either. Because he be on some other shit like, oh, da-da-da. Trying to make it seem like. It's another thing, confirmation though. This, my twin be trying to make it seem like my gift's not real. Like, he be like, you're psychotic. And I be like, okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I don't, before I used to be so mad when he wouldn't believe in like my gifts. Like, or believe that like I know stuff. But I don't care no more. Like, now that I know that it's fucking, like, I done helped his fucking homies. I done helped niggas around him, literally. And niggas around him have told me, like, damn, you do kind of know a lot. Like, to the point where, no shade, I got my bros been scared of me because I be knowing shit. I be reading motherfuckers and be understanding and knowing shit, and they don't even understand how this bitch know all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I would never let a nigga doubt me ever again. And that was with the one, like, what she say? No longer need your attention at ease. For how I felt like, because when I first went through my spiritual journey, I started having visions when I would fuck on my twin. Like, you know what I'm saying? And what the hell is this? Oh, is this for my hair? It's for my hair from the other day. It's pieces of coffee and henna. I'm like, what the fuck? That shit fell right on my Egyptian deck too. But oh wow. It's actually cool. But damn, I love thought. What was I saying? When I would fuck, I was having I was having visions. I never had that shit. Like, when I was with my first baby dad, I never had no visions and shit. Like, seeing shit when I'm having sex, never had that. So I didn't know what was going on. So I would express stuff to him thinking that he knew. Like, you know what I'm saying? But he didn't. Like, he didn't know what the fuck I was talking about, what was going on. But he was the one that, like, I wouldn't say woke me up because I was already woke. But he was the one where it was an experience with him. Like, you know what I'm saying? That I ain't never have. So, you know what I'm saying? When I wasn't confident in myself enough, I'm expressing to him shit and he's fucking retarded. So it's just like, not retarded, but you know, he's a man, an unawoken man, a woken black man at that. So it's just like, you already know, just to slim that down, he's retarded. Like, you know what I'm saying? And fucking, yeah, so it's like a lot of shit I would say about twin flames and numbers and seeing shit like, no, this bitch is crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I really was seeing it. I was really feeling different shit and all that extra shit. And you know what I'm saying, for a long time, press stuff to him and he just would look like, no, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. But again, then I noticed shit started changing, like, as time, because I met him in 2020. Like, you know what I'm saying? Time start coming, or 2021, as time start evolving. Like, I remember he came to me like a year down the line or 2 years, and I think he was going through a fucking psychotic break or something, but I don't know. He said that his mom said that he was going crazy. But also, too, he did just lose his friend, so I think that he just was going through a lot mentally. And But he came in and he was like, I think I'm psychic. And part of me was like, okay, he got gifts. I just know he a hood man. So he's not one that's going to be like, oh yeah, I can see dead people and shit. Like, and really be on it. And then he's a liar. So I don't know for sure, like, what be genuine and come out his mouth. Like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's like little shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, like, that's how my shit went. But it was never, I don't know. Kind of lost my train of thought. But like, what was the point of what I was saying? I gotta stop smoking weed. And when she say I don't be fucked up about nothing, cause I be smoking weed. A nigga something good ain't really ain't nothing I need. You know what I'm saying? Period. But yeah. Oh yeah, that's how I was saying. Me trying to get his, but me talking to other people, and it's like, especially when I helped my bro, and even my bro told me like, yeah, he did tell me that you was a little crazy and shit, and I just would be like, I said he would say that because, you know, I would feel shit, like I could feel his emotions and shit, so I would know when he was sad or going through shit, and it's like he didn't want me to know. I guess he was going through. It's like he would feel away, but whole time I'm feeling him feel sad. So I'm just reaching out, trying to make sure like, is you good? Like, you know what I'm saying? But he be like, oh, leave me alone, you're stalking me and all that type of shit. And I'm just like, yo, ain't nobody fucking stalking you, bitch. I can feel your energy, like, you know what I'm saying? But he ain't understand it. So imagine of me trying to what's the name, and then he got somebody around him that's telling him like, oh, that bitch evil and she crazy and this, that, and the third. Like, it's just going to amplify it because he's retarded. He a follower into the masses and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, let me stop saying that. That's so mean, calling him and shit. But he listens to the masses. He don't use his own brain. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's not like his own person. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, like if 10 people in the group like grape and he don't fucking like it, he gonna eat the grape. Cause he not going, you know what I'm saying? He not gonna speak up. Like, so it's just like, yeah, he like that. So it's like, of course, like, you can easily change his perspective on people and things, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, but it makes sense though. So collective, just know you're not crazy, because that's the one thing too, where it's like me talking to y'all and then me talking to people and helping people and actually, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna lie, I be down myself, and even when I do reads, I be telling y'all like, I don't know if it's accurate or not, you know what I'm saying? But me talking to people, like, I be letting them know, like, you know, y'all give me the confidence to know that I'm doing is the right thing. Because at the end of the day, it's like, I don't be, like, I don't know, I be sitting here eating a fucking Snickers bar and I think dumb as shit, or here get a message and a download and it just be like, you know, for a long time I would be, am I crazy? Why am I thinking about that? Or like I said in another read, like when I would see visions or have dreams of like people passing away or how they died and shit, but the whole time I'm a medium. I'm saying, so it's like, you know, now I understand that the aspects of my gift, and now that I have people to tell me, like, and to be honest, I hang around a bunch of thugs, so, you know, thugs don't really believe in what I do enough to be Muslim. You know what I'm saying? So they don't believe in that shit. But I have people that have confirmed, like, you know, you different. You know what I'm saying? I may not believe in everything, but I know that you do know stuff, and, you know, you help me. Like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's all I be wanting. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be looked at as no deity, no angel, no none of that. I'm just trying to be looked at as a thorough ass chick that's helping motherfucker. You want a little donation, send a little donation, because I love Chipotle. But at the end of the day, I'm not out here trying to, like, be nobody fucking savior or trying to fucking, you know what I'm saying? I just want people to wake up to their gifts and know that we all powerful. Like, we don't be crazy. Like, not all of us. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's something else I'm learning too, because don't let people self-diagnose y'all, because for a while mine would say that I was bipolar. And I be watching videos of people that have bipolarism, and it's just very different. I'm saying, in which they would say I was bipolar because I don't play. Like, I don't let people play with me. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I have calmed down a lot, but as a kid I was worse. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, on some shit where, yeah, bro, shit, I love Chipotle shit and Chick-fil-A. You know what I'm saying? Send them donations. But I never let people play with me. And my aunt is a narcissist, so she would say mean shit. Like, I used to be heavier, so I had a big old, she would say, like, she would make me feel bad about myself. And it's like, you know, I would get happy with her. And she would be like, oh, look at you. You're crazy. You're bipolar. And it's like, no, I'm not. And then it would make me even more mad because it's like, why you keep on trying to say I'm bipolar? I'm not bipolar. You just said something that made me mad. I'm not supposed to feel away. Like, it don't make sense. Then that makes it's like, for real, stay away from people that trigger you. Like, you know what I'm saying? And they be trying to trigger you and shit. Because that was another thing too. Like, now I realize I'm not fucking bipolar. I just don't let people play with me. People be saying little slick comments and shit and be saying whatever. Like, no. Play with somebody fucking else. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now I can do it in a little bit more demure way. But, back then, I'd be like, no. I'd be right at people. Like, and another thing too, y'all probably can feel, because I'm getting this too, y'all probably can feel the shade and the down low, the not the down, but like that energy, because that's the one thing too. They be like, oh, you take everything to heart, but it's like, say for instance, like, I don't know, like, I'm trying to think, like, something they would talk about a lot is how my weight. Like, you know what I'm saying? I used to like, I mean, I still like to eat, but I used to work at a pizza store. So, baby, I would eat like whole large pizzas and I would fuck this shit up. But they would like talk about my weight. Like, my aunt got this big thing about weight and not being too big and shit. So it's like, when you get too big, like, she say little shit, like, you know what I'm saying? We gon', like, you know, need to lose weight, or you getting too big, or we gonna put you on a diet. We gonna lock you in the room. You know, like, all this extra shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It'd be like, yo, like, you don't, like, who, like, come on. That shit would bother me. Like, that shit would bother me, because it's like, let me just enjoy my life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I always care about how I look. I always gotta care about my image and shit. Like, I just want to sit here and eat this chicken. I'm just chilling. Like, you know what I'm saying? Be right at them and they be mad. You know what I'm saying? My aunt and my sisters, they act like little pageant queens and shit. And it's like, nothing you could do. You gotta sit dainty, like, we Kim Kardashian. We ain't got their money. So I'm not acting like them. We ain't got Kim Kardashian money, ho. We in the hood. I'm not acting like Kim Kardashian in the fucking hood. I don't even care if we live in the nice hood, part of the hood. We still in the hood. Well, let's get some angel messages. So, can you tell be y'all? Real rap. No matter what people say, whether if you thicker, you are beautiful. No matter if you skinny, you beautiful. No matter if your hair is short, you beautiful. No matter if your hair is long, like that is. People always got something to say. No matter if you have acne or your skin is clear. No matter if you have straight teeth or a gap tooth. No matter if you fucking light skin, dark skin, white, Asian, whatever the fuck you look like, whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Girl is beautiful. People be mad. They be trying to throw any type of shots. Like, I be hearing them shots from the bitches with the BBLs about some, I ain't got no body and shit. I'm a little boy. I don't be caring because they niggas be on this little body. You know what I'm saying? What he say? Trying to suck these titties like I'm trying to get some syrup out of it. Like, no shade, but real rap. Like, it's just like that. Like, I had to learn to love my body because I used to be so insecure about not having like big old, I mean, my titties was real big at the time, but my titties was real big and had no ass. So it's like I had to love myself for that. And then I had to love myself then, like, I don't have no titties and no ass now. I'm 30 years old. I look like I'm fucking 17. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I had to learn to just love me and not care. Like, before I thought about all that, oh, well, I'm gonna get a BBL because my butt little. And, you know, I can get a fat butt. That's easy. Like, you know what I'm saying? But no. Love yourself. Them bitches be looking crazy with them BBLs anyway. And that's the one thing, like, I told my bro. Because my bro be saying that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't let these men make you feel no type of way either. Because my bro, he said it. Like, he was like, you know, what you insecure about? And I was like, honestly, nothing. The only thing I wish is that my butt was a little bigger. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, oh, well, you can't get a BBL. And I was like, the only reason why I would get a BBL is because the only reason why I want my butt to be bigger is so when I walk past, niggas can look. But at the end of the day, that's just lust of the eye. Like, at the end of the day, what other BBL for? Like, 9 times out of 10, bitches that's getting BBLs because their ass is not fat. They want, when they walk past people, they want niggas to look at their ass. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, at the end of the day, what other reason would I get a BBL? For the attention of a man? And to me, once I scoped it to that level, it just was like, no, it's not worth it. Like, going through all that pain and changing my body. And them bitches be getting sick after some years. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit, don't be looking, make sure you keep your weight like a certain way. Like, bitches be having them low ass legs and fat ass, but it just be looking a mess. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, at the end of the day, You know what I'm saying? You just gotta love yourself. Like, you know, just love yourself. That is. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like to the point where I'm just loving myself. Like, I'm loving my body. I done had 2 kids. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, you know, just loving me. How it made me and shit. Like, you know, maybe next life I'll have a fat old ass or something. I don't fucking know. I really want to come back next life like a fucking turtle or a chicken one. Like, you know what I'm saying? A fucking chicken or something. Maybe they be not eating meat by that time. I can live a little longer. But, yeah. But for real, bitches be going out here and doing all that surgery. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I be hearing it. I be hearing all the shade, all the messages. I don't care. People talk shit because I got a gap in my teeth. I had braces before. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they still be pull the same. Hold on, let me go up. Pull the same nigga. And that's the one thing. Be pulling the same niggas with no ass. And the one thing that a lot of men do say is that the BBL is not even, they don't even be popping how females think. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just really all to be about the image and the pictures. Like, all BBLs I think good for is pictures, and especially if you know how to take it right. Because bitches don't be know how to take it right. You know what I'm saying? A body don't keep no man, just like good dick can't keep a real woman. Ashe. But real rap, I be hearing all the little gossip and shit bitches be saying, like talking about me and shit, and I just hear how I got a big nose, how my gap, I got a gap, how I got fucking no ass and no titties or whatever. What else I heard? Oh, my hair. What else? Hmm. Oh, that's how I dress. I don't be wearing designer. I heard that too before. And all these is downloads, intuitive downloads and conversations and shit. I get a lot of times I can hear people conversations, or especially when I'm in a half sleep. Like, I'm half sleep, but I'm not really sleep all the way. Like, you know what I'm saying? I be hearing all that. Like, and it just be like, I don't give a fuck though. Like, I'm not finna come on here and be extra cute every day. I know people watching me, they be talking shit. I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm still gonna love myself. And so continue to love yourself no matter who you are. Cause I love my gap. What he said, keep the twisted grill just to show the kids is real. Like, that is. My kids, I don't want to change myself, because one day I'm going to have I hope that I can have a daughter. And I want my daughter to see me for who I am, because my daughter going to come out looking just like me. Like, them bitches, like, no shade. For instance, like Lil Kim and her daughter is gorgeous. Her daughter look like her to me. Like her, like a lighter version of her. And Lil Kim look like fucking, I don't even know. Like, it's like, girl, you know, you gotta explain to your daughter, like, why you change so much of yourself. Like for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Why you change so much of your body, so much of yourself. Like, and then it make your daughters think that that's what you supposed to do. If you don't like your body, I can fix it. Or I gotta look like this in order for men to like me. I gotta dress like this for men to like me. Like, these girls be too grown. Like, shaking their ass, wearing their little belly. Like, no shade. Certain things that I'm happy I don't have a daughter. And I'm not telling nobody how to parent shit. Me, but the only thing that I can say burn me out is when people be putting their daughters in them crop tops. That shit burns me out. I don't. It's like, and maybe it's a trauma thing, because, you know, I had, you know, sexual assault and shit. But it's just like, please take the babies out the crop tops. They gonna have plenty of time to wear fucking crop tops. Take them out the fucking crop tops. Like, I got a friend I grew up with, and she dressed her daughter so cute. Her daughter only probably like 3. But be wearing fucking crop. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, baby, you don't, like, it's so many other outfits that you can put these little babies in. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, real rap. It'd be crazy. Sorry, but all the fucking, I don't have no ass. I don't know if my child will have an ass. But no shade. Like, when I see little girls and they be having them tight ass shorts on, but they have a little butt. Like, if your children have a body, like, I'm not going to say covered, but that's just how I see it. Like, I feel like if your children are developed or they have a body, like, you know what I'm saying? It should be like, it shouldn't be all out for the world to see. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that ass. Like, if I have a daughter and she got a little butt, like a little bubble butt, I'm not putting on tight ass shorts. So when my little daughter start playing and shit and she bending over or whatever, they can see how she got a nice little ass. Like, no, men are fucking perverts. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, men prey on children. It's like, take the fucking crop tops and fucking extra short shorts off and shit. Like, I didn't be hot and shit outside, but it's just like, for real, that shit be burning me out. Like, that ass. Kids can dress cute without having to be too grown. Like, it gotta stay in this bracket. Like, I feel like crop tops come once they become like a little teenager. Once they become like a little teenager, okay, wear a little crop top. But as far as like, fucking, if you not in the double digits at least, like, if you 12 and under, you should not, I feel like they should not have no fucking crop top. Like, it's just, no. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I think that's probably why God didn't bless me with no daughter, because he know I'm gonna strict ass mom. Like, I'm not playing none of this shit, because, you know what I'm saying, I don't know. So God bless people, like, you know what I'm saying, God bless my both y'all got got daughters, you know what I'm saying. And I already know, I don't even gotta say too much, I already know you be on point. But it's just like, you know, maybe I ain't even as strong as y'all, because I can, like, I'd be too overprotective. I ain't even got no kid. That shit making me need a cigarette. With some angel messages, the King of Wands. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's the one thing I do want to teach my daughter, though. Like, how to be a lady. When God do bless me, like, I just want to teach her how to be a lady as long as she can. Like, you know what I'm saying? How to not, you don't got to show too much. Like, you got when you get older to do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for a long time, I was real conservative. Like, even my first baby dad, he would say that. Like, he would be like, why you don't never show nothing? Like, he was mad as shit. He would be mad because I would never show him no titties or nothing like that. But then when I did start showing the titties and start getting the attention, the nigga like, oh, you need to cover up. You know what I'm saying? But I was real, like a covered up girly growing up. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was never like on no shit where I was like, you know, like 14, 15, 16, my titties all out and, you know, wearing like, you know, showing my draw, my underwear and shit. No, like, I wasn't doing none of that. I had my little outfits and all that, but I was still very much my age. Like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't really start having the titties out until I probably turned like 18, 19. I turned like 18, because I was 18, I got my first tattoo. And then I got my second one, and I started taking pictures because I had got a second one right here. So I had my titties up. I remember, matter of fact, I was in like 9th grade, and I took a picture, or 8th grade, and I took a picture on MySpace, and I had my little titties out. My mom printed me out, and from there and that's honestly my mom instilled in me, like, no, you don't put your titties all out, showing all that extra shit on social media. Like, you know what I'm saying? The 8 of Pentacles. So I feel like for some of y'all, this person could want to work on it, or you could be keep working. The Emperor, but I feel like some of y'all Emperor coming in, they finna send y'all a message, but you know what I'm saying? Wow. I know, yeah. I was about to say, Kira baby younger. I know, but that's what I was thinking too. The crazy part, they make the clothes. For my job, I had to shop for one of my participants because we help people like get them stuff and stuff. So she got a daughter like around 10. I look up pants for a 10-year-old. They ain't have nothing but tights. I'm like, where the fuck is the jeans? Where is the sweatpants? Like, I end up buying her just sweatpants suits. Sweatpants, like, double suits because, like, you know, I don't know what her daughter looked like. And, you know, my is stacked. Like, she got a nice fat ass. Like, she got a real nice body. You know? So, you know, 9 times out of 10, if the mommy got a nice ass body, the baby finna have a nice ass body. Like, it's just hereditary. Like, Francis got no ass, so I ain't got no ass. She had big old titties though. You know what I'm saying? But I got the same body like how my mom did. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, some people and vice versa or whatever. But I'm thinking in my head like, well, she stacked, so, you know, I'm not finna buy a baby girl no tights and her little ass is out here walking to school and all that extra shit. No. So I got her sweatpants, and I don't know if she liked them or not, but I noticed that like the selection in girls' pants are a bunch of fucking tights, and it was a type of top. It was like a crop top. Like, they are like the crop top half hoodies and shit, like for kids. Like, come on, like, it's so crazy. Like the moon. Like my if I had a daughter, she would still be fly, but she probably would be dressing more like a little boy until she get older. The Page of Cups and the Eight of Wands, like as far as like just, you know, a t-shirt, shorts, like, you know what I'm saying, but not like booty shorts, like in the middle of the thigh shorts, like, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. Like, I'm didn't place her and shit. Like, we couldn't wear black and red fingernail polish because my mom would say that too. Like, my mom would be like, my mom didn't care. Yeah, my mom didn't like black, and my biological mom didn't like red. She didn't care about black, but she ain't like red because they was taught that only hookers wear red on their nose. So, and my aunt, she would be like, oh, don't wear black on your nose because it's like evil, like it's too young for you to be wearing black on your nose and shit like that. But it's tough to find some right clothes because I be like, no man too tight and too crop for me. Everything crop top, girl trying to wear boy briefs. Real rap. You know where you should try? Shein. Kira, try Shein. It may be some good stuff on there. I look at the girls' clothes. I buy Cody clothes from there because I like the set. I just like the style of it. Like, Shein got a lot of that Kanye West type of style on there for the boys. Like that. Like, I like that type of style and shit for him. But for girls, I never really look at the girl clothing. But I always look at like the girl accessories. They be having a bunch of cute stuff like this. But I don't have no daughters, so I never like shop. But Shein be having a lot of stuff, and they should be cheap. Like, I got him basically a whole new wardrobe. I spent like $200, and it be kind of good because he wear a uniform, and I co-parent with his dad, so I don't have to like buy too many clothes, but it be so much. Like, I got like a matching fit. The matching fit was like $10, $11. They be cute. You know what I'm saying? Wear them a couple times, throw them in the trash, pass them down, do whatever. But they be having some cute stuff on there. They be like age appropriate, especially for boys. The High Priest, the Queen of Wands, Page of Cups. Yeah, and y'all divine counterparts. Like the Ten of Wands. So for some of y'all collective, if this reading resonate with y'all, like I said, if anything I said in this reading may resonate, go watch that girl I reposted. Let me see. What the fuck was her name? I don't know how it look on my community board when I reposted, but I'm about to see how this shit come up. Oh, so I did. So I don't know. It come up on my page. I don't think my page look. I think my page look different than how y'all page look. But I will post, and the video is by, I can't even pronounce that shit. Lumen Furious Mystic Lumi Love. I don't know this girl. I never watched her before, but this just, and honestly what drugged me to the video was the fit. I like the girl fit in the video. Her fit is cute and it's different and it's bright. I like that. So the fit, and then the title she pressed because you don't give a fuck about who she is. Gang people up to put pause. And so I didn't see the rest. But if that shit resonate, y'all, then yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I put, hey, yo, why the fuck does this resonate? So yeah, go check that out and just see, because, you know, that may be something, you know what I'm saying, where y'all may get messages or downloads, and then, you know, you can prepare yourself, like, if shit makes sense, or it could just be a confirmation, because that's what it is for me, like, confirmations as far as the gang stalking, as far as the, like, harassing, as far as the lies and the detriment of character, defamation of character, as far as the fucking messages and shit, like, sending me a bunch of messages, like, where the fuck, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, where the fuck even came from? Like, and especially if it was from the past, like, from my past or from your past or whatever the fuck, it's like, I'm dealing with a whole new man. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, but, you know what I'm saying? Definitely just, I would say, you know, I would say, you know, just be prepared, I guess. Because God gonna move things. Because for some of y'all, like, say for instance, it's been happening for a while, like, and I'm just so unaware of it. Like, I'm just finding out. You know what I'm saying? Then God was already protecting me. Like, you know what I'm saying? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And you know what's so crazy? What I just heard is sometimes God won't reveal certain things, because if God was to reveal certain things to you, then certain things that happen probably wouldn't have happened the way that you expected. Say for instance, collective, you had somebody where it's like, say for instance, collective, you had somebody that was saying that you was stalking them and harassing them and this and the third. So you find out, so you end up leaving a location. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody know where you had went. And now, because you left their location, say for instance, it was a camera that was around their location that would have caught you on a certain day that something happened, that this person complained, like, you know what I'm saying? But now, because you don't know that all this is going on, you was there that day, the camera was there, whatever the fuck the situation is, and it's like, that's your proof. If that makes sense, that's how, like, I'm hearing it. So, like, say for instance, yeah, if that makes sense, like, say for instance, resonate with me. Like, I go to my shopping center a lot, like, you know what I'm saying, and I'm sure they have cameras in there, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, say for instance, 2 years ago, or say for instance in 2023, like, I seen that in 2023, and I'm like, let me just get the fuck away from here, because like, I feel attacked, I feel like people like targeting me, so I'm gonna go live at my brother's house for a couple months or whatever, for a little bit. And then it's just like, all right, I go live at my brother's house for a couple months. So say for instance, the person that's trying to deframe y'all, whatever, they say like, y'all deframed they car on this day. You know what I'm saying? But whole time, if you went to go live, if you found out you went to go live at your, if I'm gonna live in my brother's house or whatever, then it could be possible that I did deframe her car if they didn't catch me nowhere on camera. But say for instance, that same time, that same date, I was in dollar store buying fucking pads or something. That's how God works. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, sometimes we be in the middle of the fire and God let shit play out because shit gotta play out a certain way. Yeah, you know what I also heard too? Hold on. My bro sent me this shit and he said, was it Kohl's? Ross. He said Ross goes crazy. They will have items starting at 49 cents starting on January 27th. I don't know if that's factual or not, but I haven't been to Ross in a long time, but I went to Ross recently with him because he had to buy my niecey Pooh some stuff. And oh shit, like Ross, I ain't, like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, imagine that. You going to Ross and fucking 49 cents on something. I would like that. You know what I'm saying? So definitely that may be something. And also too, I still got my son stuff out of was it Target or Walmart? And boys, it'd be easier, but I think it was Walmart, and they had shirts in there for like $5.99. Like, with some signs. All right, what's that may resonate with this read? This could be your sign, the sign of the karmic, and the sign of the masculine. Taurus, Aries, Libra, Gemini, Capricorn, Sagittarius. Aquarius wanted to flip over, but Virgo, Cancer, ooh, and then we got Pisces. That do it on me. I'm gonna take it. At the bottom is Scorpio. I don't know. If Pisces come back out, then I'm gonna put it down. Something's telling me not Pisces though. Leo and Scorpio wanted to flip over. Pisces and Aquarius the last two. All signs. I don't feel like y'all should pay attention to the signs in this read. I'm gonna get moon signs, and if the signs come out, double confirmation. Can I have signs for this? Moon in Virgo, Moon in Capricorn, Moon in Taurus. Virgo is here twice, Taurus is here twice. Oh, well, of course. Because I'm not going to get all moon signs, but this is all the same. So Virgo is here twice, Taurus is here twice, Capricorn. I'm going to do 2 more shuffle. Moon in Libra, Libra. Moon in Aries, Pisces. So Pisces, Aries, Libra, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Libra, Pisces, Aries. What's at the bottom? Frog. I just heard leapfrog. Somebody be using a leapfrog or have a leapfrog, or a leapfrog may help or something. Yeah, I just heard lily pad or lily. Aries, Pisces, Bird, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. So, yo, I don't know what the fuck. Y'all got a crazy bitch in y'all energy. Y'all got a crazy bitch. This bitch is crazy. This bitch is crazy. How many minutes we at? 78. Yeah, back home, I run into everything. Big lots going out of business. See, tell you story. I was about to say, I don't think I ever shopped at Big Lots. I feel like I want to get something else. Let's see what this person want to say to you. Because out of all this, and all that, you do have somebody that love you. Or that is your divine counterpart, whether you are a fire sign or not. I just feel like y'all could be real fiery. Maybe the sex is really good. Y'all could be very passionate. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or y'all both can just be, because y'all both could just be like beautiful people. Like a cute couple. Both of y'all could just be beautiful people. Like, first I was hearing, I'm hearing that song, we're ordinary people, but then I heard we're just beautiful people. So I don't know, but dishonesty, by lying, I ripped us apart. And values, we have too many differences. Yeah, I feel like y'all can also value different things. Like, you know, some of y'all may value love, the other person may value money. One person may, like, for instance, like I said, like with me and my twin flame, he don't have a mind of his own. Like, he's like the masses. Like, he go with whatever the masses say, and I stand alone. Like, I stand by myself and be against all the masses. And with him, like, no shade, I love him and all, but he not brave enough. Like, he not brave enough to stand up to, like, them. It's like, if, like I said, if it's 11 people, I'm the 11th, and 10 people in the group telling me, like, no, this is what the truth is, I'm going to say no. Y'all don't have to fuck the proof it. But with him, he's like, okay, that's what y'all said, I'm gonna believe it. Like, it is. It's like, he's like that. And, you know, that is a lot of where me and him have issues at, because he a follower and I'm a leader. So, broken, I feel shattered about the situation. Guilty, I feel pain from the damage I have sabotaged. I messed up the good things in life. Holding back, I should have expressed myself better and unworthy. You're a better person than I am. And you know what I'm saying? As far as when it comes to your twin flame and soulmate, the way you love to be replaced. I feel like you're irreplaceable, but I feel like, you know, y'all not better, but I feel like you just know better shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You just do shit different, and you know what I'm saying? But it's not like nobody's better than anyone. Well, not saying that, but I feel like as far as you and your person, y'all like the same person. So it's not like y'all better than each other. You just could move differently. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to you and your divine counterpart. So yeah. Take what resonates, y'all. Real red. I was about to say, I'm about to, what's the name? I'm going to be back on tomorrow because kids going to daycare. So I'm going to have more time to read during the day. I hope that y'all can hop on. And I hope that y'all have a good night. For everybody else, I love y'all girlies. But for everybody else, if y'all like my energy, like and subscribe. If you like to donate to my channel, my PayPal will be in the description. Many blessings to y'all. And I hope y'all enjoy y'all evening. And I hope y'all have a good day tomorrow. Bye, my babies. I love you. Kiss my babies. Kiss my niece and my nephew. And have some rest. Get some rest. And I hope y'all have a good day tomorrow. All right, I'm about to hang it up.